Oh my god, stop running into things. Me?
I don't care if the point is bad. First aid.
Alright, that one worked pretty well.
Bother us.
Totally circumnavigated those guys. Okay, so... Pepperl and the cat. There's another one here. Now what's confusing is why getting one of these blocks causes the water to stop dripping. I kinda got trapped. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it hurts! Wait, you got another one? You just gained an ability. What in the world? Alright.
It just wasn't your day.
It was not. It's no good. It won't freeze. The water flow is too strong. Well, we'll have to think of another way. Now I think about it, there was someone in Lenore who said that the Celsius tier can freeze anything. That's true. Oh yeah, he did say that. Right. And let's look at the Celsius tier. You remember he said it's in the ice caves, right? Not really. You might want to let the doctor have several looks at you. Did you know that if you touch the Celsius tier, you'll be poisoned? I did know that. That's why I have the thing on his gloves. Because I knew it was in here, I just don't know where it is or how to get it. But I just didn't want to correct you. I've already got them. Okay, where is it? I would like it. I won't let me push it off that side. I've already been over here and nothing happened. Maybe something was different now that I know about the... No? Can I pull it to this side? Does that do a thing? No, it stops me right there. Can I push it off this edge? I don't quite know why I have this thing. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with it. So, still the question, where is the Celsius tier? Because I know, I am aware that it's in the ice caves, but... Stupid invisible thing!
50% output should be sufficient.
Ready for this?
Alright. Short work of them.
Contest.
Aha! I did not notice that before because of the stupid white background. I also don't really feel like I even saw that enemy before he attacked me. Pretty sure that's some kind of cheating. I'm pretty sure, ow, this is a tough fight. So I'm not fully under... I mean, I know certain combinations cause stuff to happen, but I don't know what they are. Just kind of bumble into them at random. I kind of feel sorry for her whenever she's the only one left. She keeps trying to, like, get up, and we just keep knocking her back down. Clearly, she should have listened to more of the Thumba Wumba song. Ah, and I see Flower. Hello, Flower. So this is the Celsius's tier. It must be. Now we just need to use the penguin's gloves. Yeah. So that means if I go back to that area, I can freeze the whole... Why is that guy there?
50% output should be sufficient. Devastation!
Watch out for the magic! Alpha! Like that? Watch out for the magic!
Really? Watch out for their magic? And now you're staying down.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Well, actually, it's a whole party, Lloyd, not just you. Just saying. Alright. No, Pingu, no. No, bad Pingu. Bad kitty. I love how a single tiny shard of ice turns into this massive thing. You know, when ice freezes, it becomes less dense than the water, not more. Alright, now we can get on the other side. How? I just jumped down there.
This is gonna be a piece of...
Holy crap, what is that?
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
That guy wasn't that hard, he was just big and scary. So how do I get down there? Oh, okay, like that. I love puzzles like this. I'm not necessarily good at them, but I love them. What is this way? Nothing, okay. This doesn't do anything for me, does it? I need somewhere that actually does something for me. I feel like I was kind of close when I was in the middle against that one pillar that looks around. That's a terrible name for it, but you know. No. So that way is the way to nowhere. This doesn't help me at all. What's this way, actually? Clear across to there. That does not help me. This stops me right here, which I don't think is helpful. Nope, sure isn't. Well, maybe. I'll let me leave if I want. Aha! I was thinking about that the completely wrong way. I was trying to get to the back of that rock, and you can't. Oh, bullarchy. Which way are the stupid things facing? Theoretically, I should be able to come across and see them. So that is... Oh wow, you just need to go straight across. So... looking that way, looking down, and up. Got it. I did it. The answer lies in a place with a view? There must be a clue to opening this door. Where's this place with a view? What? I did it. That one's looking left, that one's looking right, that one's looking down, that one's looking up. So I did, isn't it? Left, right, down, up. A, B, start. Left, right, down, up. Crap. It's gonna make me actually go there, isn't it? That is super dumb. Yeah, left, right. Oh, that's not down, that's right again. Son of a tube! That took forever for no real reason. Okay, I'm awesome. What happens if I directly reverse these? Okay, well, let me change them. Never mind. I knew there was that one place that totally just allowed you to continue to mess with stuff and get more items. And oh my god, I have not saved in like 20 years. This might be terrible, guys. Come on, pressure's on.
You who possess the right of the pact. I am Celsius, one who is bound to Mythos, the hero.
Hi, Celsius. Did you know there's a temperature scale named after you?
I seek a pact with Celsius. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
You seek a pact with me? How amusing. Let's see if you can handle me.
Oh, please don't say that. I've really got to beat you in one shot. I need my healer. This may be a bad idea. Celsius may need a lot of fire damage. I bet she does.
Show me your power.
This can't be good.
This! A winged lancer!
No way!
Turn towards the enemy. Okay. Let us match cleanse this thing.
Here we go!
Try this!
Light spear! Ready for this?
Try this!
First aid!
Silver seal!
Ready for this?
Sheena, you better start. No one's really low yet, but
First aid! Hey!
6,000.
Okay. This takes concentration. Ready for this? First aid!
Out of curiosity, what is she looking like?
No way!
She has, wow, she actually really low.
Ready for this?
Try it!
First aid! Watch out for the magic!
Freeze, Lancer!
Guard the face! Here we go.
Okay, you're down to 2,000.
Ready for this?
Freeze, Lancer!
This takes concentration. This takes concentration. For this? First aid. Oh yeah. Ready for this? First aid.
Okay, that one's gone.
Ready for this? First aid.
Try this! Silver seal! New power! Resolute infliction!
Ready for this? First aid.
Freeze, Lancer!
No way. Sonic spear. No way.
You are a ninja monk.
Silver seal! Honey! Resolute infliction!
Here we go. High power spear. So that's your weakness.
No, you're not allowed to die, buddy. We're doing well.
I'm gonna take you out! Try this!
No way.
Silver seal!
Ready for this?
No!
Sorry. Way to go. Watch out for the magic. Ready for this? First aid.
And freaking 100, just finish her off. Thank you. Holy jeez. But I one-shot her. Good, I did not want to have to do that thing again. Holy murmurs. Wow.
Excellent. It would appear that my freezing chill is but a summer's breeze to you.
Yeah, it's totally warm in here. Don't tell Rain.
Now, speak your vow. A vow worthy of my power.
For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds no longer must sacrifice one another, I ask that thou grant me thy power.
Understood. Use my power well.
Wait, her power's red? I would not have expected that. I do like her, though. She's...
Celsius, it has been a long time.
I never thought I'd have to see your face again.
While we may be opposing forces, must you avoid me so earnestly?
What choice do we have? We are harmful to one another.
Then perhaps we should be joyous that our mana has been severed.
Who knows? What is clear, though, is that this situation will affect the entire world.
Indeed.
All we can do now is trust in the Pact Maker.
Yes. We leave everything in your hands.
Awesome. My hands are worthy of them. Whew. That dungeon took a lot longer than I thought it would be. Or I thought it would.
All right, just like we planned.
But you know, I've been thinking, if the worlds are separated from each other, we're not going to be able to see each other again, are we?
I don't know, I'm sure we'll find, like, the Shadow World or something.
Why not? We can just go back and forth with the Riards.
Lloyd, you idiot!
Right now, we can move in between the worlds because they're connected by the flow of mana. But if the worlds are split apart, we don't know what will happen.
So the instant the flow of mana is severed, the two worlds may part ways forever.
Will that mean that when we form the pact with the final summoned spirit, we'll all have to say goodbye?
We don't know if that's really the case, so there's no point in worrying about it right now.
True.
Awesome, I have Sapphire. And T-Seal Ice. Alright. We have achieved greatness. Oh, Celsius, my cool beauty. As long as they have a female body, that's good enough for you, isn't it? Yeah, that guy's a walking libido. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, wait, I get it. In other words, to say, I exude masculine sexuality. What sex is it? You philanderer? Oh, stop, you flatter me. Professor, what's a philanderer? Is it something to eat? I don't think you want to eat one. Philanderer, an insincere man who plays around with many women. Wow, that's weird. I gave her like a lisp there. Oh, so in other words, zealous. It's not all fun when you have to put it like that. Alright, let's get out of here. This has not been my favorite dungeon, although I do like puzzles quite a bit. Bye-bye, Pingu. Don't have time for you.
It's an earthquake.
Hi, Earthquake.
It's happening a lot lately.
Perhaps it's related to severing the mana flow?
Probably. We are splitting the worlds apart.
There was an earthquake soon after we stopped the mana flow between Volt and Undine as well.
Splitting the worlds apart is no minor task. An earthquake or two should be expected.
I don't know, I'm doing it pretty well. Oh, interesting. It made me come out the other door. It was just that seems supposed to happen at that exit. Doesn't matter what you do. Oh, hi. Volt? What are you doing? What's going on? That's the direction it was at. Yes. What could it be? There's a staggering amount of mana flowing from that lightning. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, let's go. Nothing makes me more excited to explore than a bad feeling.
No.
Yeah, does that just get torched?
This is horrible.
Man, Persea just can't get a break, can she? Poor thing. Holy crap. Granted, that village was a bunch of total jerks to her, but still, it's her home.
What happened here?
Look! Lloyd, look!
What, can you show me?
Out.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the scene. What?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Yeah, she looks totally fine, Lloyd.
We have to get out of here. What the hell happened here?
It looked like mana struck, and you look an awful lot like Colette. Your hair's just kind of styled differently, but I think you have the same model.
I don't really know. Suddenly lightning fell from the sky and angels attacked the village.
Wait, angels attacked the village? Why would they attack Ozette? Ozette didn't do anything. Ozette is like the least... Well, actually, no, it's a pretty offensive village, but the least plot-relevant village in the game. The only thing that happened to here was some corpses hanging out here.
Angels. They had wings. Those with wings are angels, right?
Damn it. It must have been the Crucius.
Crucius. So angels destroyed the village.
It certainly seems that way.
Presea, are you okay?
I'm fine. But this unsettling irritation... Is this... anger?
Aw. It sucks Presea's getting her emotions back over something like this. But that makes no sense. Why would they attack Ozette, of all places?
I'm impressed you survived. Are you the only survivor? What's your name?
And was it just to make Presea have emotions again? Because that's the only side benefit I can think of.
My name is Mythos. I lived by myself on the outskirts of the village, so...
What? Are you aware I've been stealing all of your packs?
You have the same name as Mythos the hero.
Wait, are you a half-elf? No.
That... You probably are, then. I don't think Genis would make that kind of mistake.
Relax. You can tell, can't you? We have the same blood flowing through our veins as you do.
But don't almost all half-elves have white hair? I guess I've only seen 2 so
You're
far.
half-elves too? But you're with humans.
It's okay. We're all friends.
Humans and half-elves as friends? You're lying.
No, it's true. My sister and I are part of this group.
I guess it is possible that if he is a hero, there'd be a whole lot of people named after him. It's kind of like all of the, you know, Jesus is a pretty actually popular name, even though it's spelled the same as Jesus.
Relax.
Yeah, but...
Your reaction is understandable. I've heard that the village of Ozette is particularly known for its contempt for half-elves.
Part of me surprised Presea doesn't know her, but Presea's also been like in a coma for an indeterminate amount of time, so it could easily be that she's been living here for years. Or is that... I always thought Mythos was a male name, but I'm not sure if this is a guy or a girl.
If you've lived an isolated life in this village, you must have suffered.
What happened here?
Lightning happened here. Thank you for bringing your robot doll.
You're Altessa, right? What are you doing here?
Well, he lives literally like 2 seconds away and he saw the village burn down.
I saw the lightning of judgment fall towards this village. But what in the world?
It was the work of Crucius angels.
Presea, you've regained your true self. How could they do this? Is this their punishment for failing the experiment?
What do you mean, punishment?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Wait!
The Master believes that it is his fault that Ozette was destroyed.
Huh. So, if that's the case, then Altessa did whatever he did to Presea in order to make her a robot, somewhat similar to what happened to Tabitha, weirdly enough. But because Presea regained her actual self, then Crucius attacked Ozette? Is that what I'm understanding? That doesn't make a lot of sense. First of all, Presea regained her true self a while ago. We've like knocked over 2 temples since then. Unless it's the anger they're talking about, but she didn't regain the anger until they destroyed Ozette. And why would they attack Ozette over something that Altessa did? I mean, that does at least explain why Ozette, if it's related to Presea.
Altessa is connected to Ozette?
Yes. Excuse me. I am worried about the Master.
Are you a, like, amalgamation, or are you another person that he uses whatever to brainwash? That's another thing I would like to know.
Going...
Yeah. Mythos, you should come with us.
But I'm a half-elf and...
That doesn't matter. Besides, what are you going to do if you stay here and the angels come back?
Lloyd's right. Let's all go together.
Could you tell me your gender, please? Because I really would like to know. My village. I no longer have a home to return to. I suppose I really can't tell you to cheer up, huh? But I don't have a place to return to either, because Lloyd and I were chased out of our village. Really? Yeah, so I understand what you're feeling, a little. But you know, if we can just do something about the world, I have a feeling we can find a new land waiting for us. Yes, it's a big world after all. Genus, you're small but wise. I talk way faster than she does. What are you talking about? You're smaller than I am. Oh, right. I don't know that I'll ever play Fantasia. Generally speaking, anything that is before like a PS2 is a lot harder for me to get to. Although I guess I could emulate it. Why did Crookshanks attack Ozette, I wonder? I said attacks. Maybe it was because the village hated half-elves. Oh, if that's... I'm losing track of this. What do you mean? They may have been searching for something. Perhaps they had something they wanted to hide. In such a case, destroying the village would serve to conceal their actions. Oh, that's very possible. Ozette may contain some sort of secret. Huh. Contain or contained? What is this? Hi? Oh.
Well, I am the mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef. I shall teach you to make a scrumptious cooked cheese dish known as gratin. Gratin requires 3 ingredients: cheese, pasta, and milk. Farewell.
That's it. The angels were trying to cover up, the secret of gratin, but I found it. Who's Kendama? What's going on, everybody? We're just playing with Genus Kendama, but it's really hard. Could I try too? Of course, here you go. Thanks. Hey, yeah. Oh, wow, Mythos, you're good. Was the Kendama invented by half-elves or something? Is it okay if I try too? Sure. Here we go. Yeah, sure, I was gonna hit the professor again. Look out. What? The Kendama just changed directions. Right towards Zelos' head. Ow! Why are Kendamas raining on me? Well, that was strange. I wonder if it was Colette's power. Strange things happen sometimes, don't they? But I'm glad Rain wasn't hurt. What? So I don't matter? I've also got to say, just, as a general rule, this whole Mythos thing has me curious and very unsure. It is certainly possible that someone would just be named after Mythos, but we haven't met anyone else in the entire game like that. So I don't think it's a thing like Jesus where it's just a popular name, even though it does make logical sense. It's just to have the angels attack and divine lightning happen, and then find someone named Mythos. I feel like... I don't think it's... I mean, it may actually be Mythos, like resurrected. But if so, it feels like something went wrong. Maybe the angels brought their power together and sacrificed a bunch of like souls to bring Mythos back, but they forgot to bring his memories with him or her, and so it's the actual legendary Mythos like running around. But it doesn't actually. He doesn't know that he's legendary Mythos. He just thinks he's some dude or girl. That's actually kind of hilarious, actually. And I miss Let's Be Friends. That's terrible. I was too busy. Oh, I can't go that way. How do we get down here if I can't go that way? Mythos, you live for yourself, right? That's right. Where are your mother and father? They're both dead. Just like mine. Really? We're kind of alike, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I think we can be good friends. Friends? Really? Yeah, let's be friends, okay? Thanks. That's nice. Guys, want to get out of the way so I can go to Altessa's house? I'll just like stand around staring at me. Hey, Altessa, what do you know? I was a craftsman. I've worked for the trecherous. So you're on the side of the angels of Yggdrasil. You know Lord Yggdrasil? Know him? Because of him, Silverot and Telethia were twisted the worlds to fight each other's mana. That's a trecherous crystal. I see, you must be the chosen of the declining world. This may be fate. What's happening to Ozette was my fault. What do you mean? I came to hate the work I did, for I was indirectly taking people's lives. I ran from creatures and hid myself in Ozette, but I was found by a Dameol named Dameol. He ordered me to create the trecherous crystal in exchange for my life. So that means the research on Persea was organized by Dameol and the Pope, who then had you and Kate carry it out. Right. Dameol was to decide in service to trecherous. He was also planning to revolt against the trecherous. Because I supported him, and Yggdrasil grew angry, and he destroyed the town of Ozette, which had protected me. So that's how Persea, this girl who reflects my distant memories. That's an awful weird name drop. Reflects my distant memories. What does that even mean? This is how she was caught up in this. This is terrible beyond words. I'm sorry. I can never apologize enough, but apologizing is still all I can do now. My time will not come back. The people of this village and Daddy will not come back. Persea? I'm sorry. Don't apologize. Even if you apologize, I can't forgive you right now. I think you should help us. Persea, I believe your loss has been great, but please do not lose yourself as well. I can understand Persea's feelings a little. Some things never come back. Even if he apologizes, even if you want to forgive, you can't control those feelings. Not being forgiven. That may be the punishment. I don't think that's right. Forgiving or not forgiving isn't a punishment. I can't really explain it very well, but... well, anyway, let's not get into a philosophical discussion right now. Persea doesn't need to force herself to forgive him or anything. Let's just think about what we can do for now. Yes, you're right. As for me, I think we should take this opportunity to ask Altessa all he knows about trecherous. We currently don't have enough information, wouldn't you agree? Yeah! Persea, would you rather wait here? No. I'll listen as well. Let's do it! We're getting like heavy core plot here. Hi. Oh wait, hi. Huh? You people? You see my big brother? What are you talking about? My big brother ain't back, so I'm looking for him. Actually, your brother has already gone home. Really? 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 Now they're probably looking for you. You should go back home. Really? I'm going home. Yeah, I'll talk to him before I go to the Gnome Town, but I'm definitely going to Gnome Town to get in that one room they won't let me into right now. Do you have business with me? Can you tell us about Crookshanks? It'll be a long story. That's okay. Oh wow, fade out. Definitely a long story. Crookshanks is an organization made up entirely of half-elves. There are a large number of dwarves besides me involved as well. So there are other dwarves besides you and my dad. Their objectives are to begin with the Age of Half-Elves and the revival of Martell. For that purpose, they make use of the Church of Martell and try to infuse the Chosen with Martell's consciousness. But if that's true, then why would the Science try and kill the Chosen? X-spheres and Crucius crystals awaken and stimulate people's fear and suffering. Also, by their combined instincts. That is why the Science disrupt the declining world. In order to facilitate the angel transformation, they deliberately put the Chosen in danger. However, they would not take her life. It must be a Decian that betrayed Crookshanks like Rodial, or a member of the Renegades. Rodial. What is he scheming? The revival of the Mana Cannon. He obtained the plans to the Mana Cannon somehow and is constructing it in Silverant. He's also the master of his own ranch. It's likely he's using his captives in the construction of the cannon. Once it's complete, he probably intends to build his own empire. How can he make everyone suffer for such a thing? Say, is it true that Yggdrasil made the two worlds? Well, that's how I heard it. They anchor the two worlds, which are never to come in contact, via 4 mana links, and place a great seal in the center between them to guard it. The Great Seed? Where have I heard that before? It comes up in the stories of the hero's mythos. Well, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Well, actually, that kind of throws my whole thing about him being Mythos, but he doesn't remember Mythos, into question. Because if he actually was just named after Mythos, he would know a whole lot about his namesake. But if he was just born and doesn't know who he was, he wouldn't. So maybe he is just a guy named after Mythos. Or maybe he's Mythos himself and doesn't have amnesia. That's what people call the soul of Mythos, who died on the holy ground of Karalan. After the close of the ancient war. Wait a minute, that's true, but why does the same legend of Mythos from Silverant also exist over here? I've been wondering about this for a while now. There are 2 holy grounds of Karlan, 2 towers of salvation. I wonder... Okay. Walk through this with me, guys. If Mythos... I wonder if Mythos' Great War to found the Church of Martell was actually the thing that linked the 2 worlds. If the Holy Grounds of Karlan, he didn't die, he transcended and created the second world, that would be why there are 2 Holy Grounds of Karlan. And the Church of Martell just twisted the story. So I always thought the 2 Towers of Salvation were kind of linked to each other, and that was actually the Mana Road. That would kind of make sense. And now the Legend of Mythos is the same too. Seems possible to travel between the 2 worlds at their poles. I don't know where these poles would be, but perhaps that person we know as Mythos is used to travel between the worlds. Bipolar. Yes, that's it. Right, bipolar means something different. Professor, what is it? This is my theory. Perhaps the ancient war was in fact a war between Tethiala and Silverant, and the hero Mythos arranged a truce to end the war. And so that would be why the legend of Mythos exists in both worlds. Yes, if we assume that one of the 2 poles is the Holy Ground of Karlan, then we can understand the meaning of the existence of the 2 Holy Grounds. That's the door between the 2 worlds. Yes, that makes sense. And it's almost what I just said. Not quite, but I'm actually kind of happy I got it as close as I did. I've heard many ideas regarding the bipolar structure of the worlds, but yours works from a logical standpoint. What other ideas have there been? There's a legend passed down in the Altamira about something called the Otherworldly Gate. Some say that it's a pole. The Otherworldly Gate? So, what's the Great Seed? I don't know that either. But Lord Yggdrasil said it was more important than his life. I can't wrap my head around all this stuff at once. You all must be tired by now. Why don't you rest here for the night? Mythos, right? If you don't have anywhere else to go, you stay at my place for a while. Are you sure that's okay? I am a half-elf. The only ones living here in Tabitha are Tabitha, who I made, and me, a dwarf. You made Tabitha? Yes. Tabitha's an automated doll. So having a half-elf here isn't a problem at all. Tabitha is a doll? Guys, come on. I figured that out like the second I met her. Okay. We'll stay here for the night, too. Is that okay with you, Persea? Please, don't worry about me. Then I shall prepare dinner. Then tonight, Janice and Rain will be here too, right? Yeah, let's play together. You're the first half-elf friend I've had. You'll be my friend. You already said this, Mythos. We had the cutscene. Well, of course. Thank you. Up. Up. Lloyd, wake up. The professor's gone. What? Did she go to the polls? What are you talking about? It seems Larry left a note saying she had something she wanted to investigate and she left. Shortly before dawn, I saw out Reynard headed south. Perhaps that was Rain. South, so in the direction of Altamira. Now that you mention it, Her Highness was acting a little strange yesterday. She was going on and on about the otherworldly gate. What should we do, Lloyd? I'm worried about her being by herself. Let's go find her, duh! Come on, guys, it's not good for us to be separated right now. Will you take me with you? What are you talking about? It's dangerous. I know that, but I'm worried about her. There are monsters all over Tethiala right now. This is the first time I've met another half-elf besides me, so I want her to be okay. Yeah, of course. You're our 9th person, I bet. Thank you, Lloyd. Don't worry about it. Any friend of Janice is a friend of mine. Alright, well, let's do our best, Janice. Mythos, thank you. Janice, let him ride on your Reynard. Alright. Wait. This is for Persea. A key crest? It's hardly enough to call an apology, but I went ahead and made one. It'll be more reliable than the makeshift one she has now. Persea, let's accept it.